Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do this makeup look. It's kind of one of my improvised things that I start to doing and then I change it. Anyhow, it's improvising. So I hope you enjoy it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I was really feeling like doing glitter today and I'm on a pink kick. I want to wear pink and that's not usually what I go for, but as you can see, it's pink. Okay, so I already have the rest of my makeup done and I have my brows done, and what you see under here is just a bunch of loose powder. You can use translucent powder. I just took some of my Bobbi Brown loose powder and put it under here, and that's going to protect it so when you go to do your eyeshadow and if it does fall out, it's not going to mess up the foundation you just put on. This is just a quick trick in case you do your foundation before your eye makeup, so let's get started. So I'm just going to use the Urban Decay, the eyeshadow primer in the original, and I'm just going to prime my eyelid. Ew, the hair. And I'm going to just do all the way from the lashes all the way up to the eyebrow. Okay, I'm going to be using the Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to be going in with the color The Strange, which is this light highlight right here. I'm going to go right underneath the whole entire eyebrow, just to where the crease is. Then we're going to take Limit, which is also in the Urban Decay, the Naked 3 palette, and it's this nice matte mauve color right here. And we're going to put that right over the eyelid. I like to start in the center and blend my way in and out. Next color I'm going to go in is M.A.C Soft Brown, which I just have a little single of. I always put this in my crease. This is like the one color, it's almost always in my crease. I'm going to take that, start from the outside, because you want it darker back here, so that's where I'm going to first apply the color, and then I'm going to slowly start blending inward. So I wanted to use a brighter pink, but I didn't have the pink that I'm picturing in my head, so I'm going to have to create it. I just don't really have too many pinks. It's rather a bright pink or it's a light pink. I don't have that good in between pink color. So if you have one of those, just use that. And what I'm going to mix it with, this is an old Urban Decay palette. I'm going to go in with Infamous, which is this pink here, but it's a little bit darker. So to brighten it up, I'm going with the Urban Decay, the Electric palette. So much urban today. And I'm going to go in with the Savage, which is this bright pink right here. So I'm kind of mixing the two to get the pink that I want. I'm hoping it's going to turn out. And do a little brighter. I'm going to pop that right above the crease. And then take the brush that I used for the soft brown. And then I'm going to blend. And it's probably about as close as I'm going to get to the pink that I like, but add a little bit of the brighter, the Savage. So the next thing I'm going to do is matte black, and I'm just using my Makeup Forever color, which is just the matte black, and it looks so sad. I dropped it and tried to fix it. So I'm just going to take a small smudge brush. I'm going to smudge the black on the outside of the lash line, just barely touching the middle. So what I'm doing is from the highest part of the eye, I'm going straight across. From wherever you go straight across that eye, you fill in. Again, right from the center of the eye, you go straight across, and then you're going to fill in that gap. And I'm just going to take and slowly start working it out in a little bit of a wing. Now what I'm doing from that wing is I'm just taking a brush, clean brush, and I'm just blending that wing up. Just into the crease. Taking a bit of that pink and just also mixing it in there as well. Whatever left was on my brush from the crease. Okay, so now we have a little bit of the black mixed in with the pink, so we get kind of a little bit more of a smoked look. Started with a wing and then changed my mind. Welcome to improvising. So now I'm going to line the top with the Kat Von D, the Tattoo liquid liner. Just going to line Alright, so liner's done, just pretty basic, just lining my eyes. I'm going to be using glitter was kind of my first plan. Might as well go with it. This is some old Wet n Wild glitter I have had forever. So I'm sure you can't get this exact one anymore, but what it is it's kind of that iridescent, has that purple, green, white, all those different specks in it. And I'm going to be using that one, and I'm also going to be using the adhesive, and this is the Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. And because I'm special and all my brushes are dirty, I'm going to be using an OCC lip tar brush. I'm just going to tip the lip brush and the adhesive and with a little bit of glitter. I'm going to go right above the black liner. I'm going to go almost all the way up to the crease and just kind of tap it up to kind of give it a nice little fade. So there we go, eyes are all glittered, and I'm going to take my Smashbox Ever Sharp Kohl pencil. I'm going to line the inner waterline. Just going to take a little bit of my Urban Decay Black Velvet, line right in the lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of the black powder, and this is going to set it. So if you have a problem with your eyeshadow or your eyeliner that falls down and gets all under here, just take a little bit, and you can do translucent powder if you don't want to add any more black, or whichever color you're using, and just use a little bit of powder. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of the Nylon, another MAC little single. Take a little bit of that and just go right underneath the arch of the brow, and going right underneath. So eyelashes are done. I use the, what is this? The Too Faced More Than Sex mascara. I also put some eyelashes on, which those are the Sephora collection. I believe they're the celebrities. I lost my box. I'll figure out which ones they are and I'll list them down below. So now that my eyeballs are done, I'm going to dust off all that excess powder. So I'm not going to go with a blush because since I already got a lot of pink going on, that just seems like a pink overload on the face. So I'm just going to take my bronzer, which I'm using the Bahama, and just going to touch up just a little bit. So the only thing really that I have close to blush bronzer that I can find at the moment, this is this little Smashbox blush, and this one is in Heartbreak. So I'm just going to take itty bitty amount of that. Just go on the apple of the cheek and just kind of blend up. Again, trying to steer a little bit away from the pinks. I'm going to go with Albatross from NARS, which is just this nice kind of almost yellow highlight, if you will. Take a bit of Albatross and go right on the top of the cheekbones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lips with the Urban Decay, the 24 lip pencil, 24/7 lip pencil. This is in the Anarchy. So this one is the closest one I can find to match the M.A.C Candy Yum Yum. So we're going to go opt for a very bright pink. So there we go, there's the Candy Yum Yum lip. Like I said, I've been on a pink fix. You just got in here and now you want out? Meow! Meow. It's like a secret language that we speak to each other. So I was gonna say, I absolutely love this color. The only thing is I have like a little itty bitty little zit right there, right on the lip line, and it's driving me nuts because it's right there and I can see it. I don't think you can see it on camera, but it's driving me nuts. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to see upcoming looks and tutorials and reviews and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in my next video.